Hello everyone, and welcome to Gary's Mod. Man, seeing this is like big in Montana, or if you're in the plains, something like North Dakota, South Dakota, those upper states in the United States nobody talks about. So in this video, I will present you a map that I find really intriguing and also very comfy. And that map is Cinema Comfy House. I'll put the link in the description below, but for right now, I want to show you what I do most of my time off screen and what I usually do most of the day. And I like to come on Gary's Mod for, the mode cinema where you just watch YouTube and movies and all that. A lot of people would argue that Gary's Mod is one of their childhood games growing up in the mid 2000s. I didn't get started into it until 2013 or so, so it's been a decade since I started playing this game, and there's something about it that I just really like. It's like that nonchalant feeling when you come home after a long day of work or school, and you just want to chill, play games with the boys. And I think Gary's Mod is definitely worth the $10 purchase. It really lasts a lot, and yeah. So anyway, this map is called Cinema Comfy Home. You'll find on the workshop, and the main takeaway here is it's supposed to be based off of the author's home, their childhood home. The author's name is Shorty1K, by the way, so be sure to follow him or whatever. And yeah, this definitely looks like where they belong. I mean, you got that like rural, rural like household that they grew up. There's a tree here. There's a garage in here. So let's go in here, see what's going on. There's lockers in here. There's a truck. Probably like a very old truck from around the end of the 20th century. And what's up here? I think there's like blood or something on the back of this. It could be just dirt. I can't tell with the texture. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here to go in the house. And you can already see what's inside of it. So, hello? So, we're gonna move inside the house. And yeah, it looks like your typical rural house built the outskirts of forest or whatever, away from the metropolitan cities that runs in our world. It's got a kitchen right here. It's got an oven. Here you usually put down like tables or whatever. So if you're in sandbox mode, you just put something right here. Here's the living room. So you got blue couches, very all comfy over. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a fan of snow. But when I experienced the 2021 Snowmageddon in Texas, I think I gotta give appreciation and credit to where it's due. When you're all day huddled up inside from the cold, harsh snow, there's nothing more enjoyable than just booting up your Xbox, your PC, your PlayStation, your GameCube, and playing some games while you just wait for the weather to turn out. The only thing protecting you from the weather are the walls and glasses. So yeah, it's got that home alone vibes. And over here, over mirrors or whatever. So let's start with each room and I'll go through. So this is called the foreign exchange student room. So you got your Godzilla poster, your Gundam, whatever that is. So yeah, this is a cinema mode, so you can like chill out, sit on the bed, watch YouTube or whatever. But we're gonna avoid copyright reasons for that. So then we're going to go to the next room. I assume this is where the author's childhood was spent, so it's very, very 90s. So you got Bubsy, Weird Al Yankovic, Super Nintendo with the Donkey Kong Country, Jurassic Park, another one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles bed sheets. Yeah, that's very 90s. And can you just imagine just sitting right here, just watching YouTube or whatever, and you look to your left, and it's very snowing out there, you know? So let's go to the next room. I think this is the bathroom here. Yeah, it's very marble. So this is where you usually go. And this is the master bedroom. So I assume this is where his parents lived in. There's no furniture in here, but you know, that's what sandbox mode is for. Let's go down the basement. Do, 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 do. There's another of the bathrooms. Um, the laundry room, that old deterrent basement room, which, by the way, all the houses I lived in my whole entire life, I've never had a basement before. Like, legit, never had a basement. I think this room is the spooky room. Yeah, this is where the horror room is. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, Lake Frankenstein and like a bunch of creepy, eerie, like whatever. Why is there a guitar in here? I don't know. Yeah, that's what this room is. Um, the other room, this is the computer room. So if you ever grew up in the 90s or early 2000s, you would always have a family computer room, which you have like a Windows or Mac or IBM computer, you know, just setting up here. Remember these things? This thing used to make a lot of loud noises, especially that heavy box right there on the right. Yeah, that's where I spend most of my childhood games, just playing on the computer and all that. Um, oh, here's a back room door, which goes out into the back of the house, so you can just walk around, do nothing, play in the backyard. It's a patio right here, so you can put furniture right here. Unfortunately, these sliders don't open, so yeah, this is where you just I don't know. This house just uh, it's like very strange and foreign. It's like going over to a neighbor's house for the first time and looking at them and seeing what the layout is, what they have compared to yours. Oh, and this is the basement, living room, I guess. It's just in time for the holidays. The Christmas tree right there, and one of these like old, really old TVs from like the 60s or 70s, whatever kind of model they are. I don't know. My granny used to have one of those, so yeah, got some old Dutch over there. And this is the game room. So you have your typical pinball machines, which I don't think we ever owned one as a kid. Yeah, game room. So you can imagine just playing games and whatever. I think that's about it for this whole entire house. I mean, yeah, it's very comfy. It's very isolated. It's very wintry, Christmas. And this is where I go on every time I go on GMOD for the cinema mode. And I jokingly convinced my friend Dragon to get on here so we can like watch whatever we want. I actually want to explore outside a little. Up, what's that? Those cars? Yeah, look, there's cars out there. It's like a, huh. Anyway, yeah. Um, I think that's about it. There isn't here much to be honest, but it's definitely worth a map downloading and playing in cinema mode if anyone still remembers that. Um, just look in the distance and see those mountains. If what I can guess, this is probably Colorado because, or not Colorado, maybe Oklahoma. Colorado's the one with the mountains, right? I don't know. My geography is not good in the United States, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching this quick video that I may put together. It's just something I want to show off. of what I've been doing for the past few months or so every time I get on GMOD. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.